to get there, all these vehicles to get there.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, if you're at a very high level, you can maybe just like fly there yourself or something like that. So I personally see some benefit to religion as a vehicle for spirituality, even though it does come with like a lot of dogma, and the vehicle itself is not the thing that's important. It's just the thing that gets you to the place. But I'm curious about your perspective on that. If these vehicles are useful, or if it's maybe it's better to.
It's a question of where are you.
Uh,
It's a question of where are you. You see? So, of course, methods do matter. Like if I want to go to the other side of the river, there are many options. I can swim, okay, or I can try to find a bridge, cross over the bridge, and find my way back to the opposite side of the bank. It's possible. Or I can hire a boat. If there's no boat for hire, I can make a boat. There are many options. Okay, but those are instrumentations. They are there for a purpose. So what's the purpose? Reach the other side of the bank, be there, and once you're there, then this question will become redundant. They're not important anymore. You see? Internally, like myself, when I graduated from the traditions, from the martial arts journey, it's like a mountain climbing to me. When you are in the middle of the way, you are not at the destination. So you'll be very focalized. You're so very engrossed and march your own footsteps so very diligently that you lose sight of the scenery. Yeah? But once you reach the mountaintop, like me for instance, and then I take a break and I unload myself out of my luggage, I take an about turn and I look. Beautiful scene. And I look downwards. Hey, there's a group of people walking on this path. There's another group of people walking on that path. So if you're bound by your mind discriminating, they are on different paths. But when I'm looking at them from the top of the mountain, hold on. They are on different paths, but they are heading to my direction. You see? You make a difference when you are not there. Okay? So that's why naturally, after I graduated, I pay equal respect to all traditions and lineages, but I do not subscribe to any of them. Spiritually the same. Does that make sense? If you try to embrace and hold on to the vehicle you care so much about, and you stuck yourself then and there with it. And a lot of people, they would be reluctant to let it go because they've been holding it for so many years. And that's exactly what blocks them from making progress.
Is that the Buddha says that each bodhisattva needs to apply zeal but not attach themselves to the rigorous practice. You have to practice as you
Bodhisattva, sattva means sattva means presence. Okay, your mental energy. The mental energy is like a trinity. The conception of trinity matters. It is the common denominator to all religions or spiritual teachings. So when your mind is on flame, it's sattva, tamas, rajas, the mental energy on flame. But if you calm down the flame, and only the sense of presence, but there's no more disturbance, no more differentiation, no more agitation, no more flame. That's a sattva. Okay, bodhisattva. Bodhi means insight, intuition. Okay, you are in this state. And once you're in this state, you don't close yourself from the environment. In this state, open up. Everybody, me and the reflection, we are one. You see? That's the conception, that's the idea, that's the know-how and practice of bodhisattva. Instead of just a title in your mind, then You haven't made the first step yet. You see? Make sense? So there's no more ripples on the water surface, and then you can then settle into the water. Okay, so no more ripples. Okay, you settle into the water. Inside and outside, there's no differentiation, and there's a sense of internal peacefulness inside of you, because your mental state. Once your mental state changes, your body state will echo with it, because the mind, body, energy, they are one. So you settle in, a sense of peacefulness will emerge. You keep on relaxing, open, relax, open, let it go, and the internal sense of tranquility, equilibrium inside of your mind body together. Okay, and in that state, everything's spontaneous and intuitive. You become different to people because you become the seer, you become the knower, you become wise to people. Emergence of wisdom. In other people's words, for you, you don't feel. You can feel and sense something different, but you're not being bothered. You see? And you set in deeper, stabilize yourself there. Then, once you become stabilized with the observer, and this is the domain of discernment. You will be able to tell intuitively the right from the wrong, from inside of yourself, instead of being misled by people. No? You see? So this is a very advanced state, but there's nothing for you to attend. You just keep on opening it up and letting it go. That's what they call attending.